Avem doctorul să ales CT scans. Grandma made CT scans. I related reports properly because they found a tumor, a mass in the spine. Tenemos muchas jobs for MRI, muchas blood work, muchas getting biopsy. Grandma made MRI, blood work, biopsies. The show I'm going to tell you about maybe a week. I related reports properly. Someone with lymphoma cancer, that have cancer and lymphoma cancer. It's invading my spine and my spinal cord. Then negligee that if it grows any bigger, that I'm gonna go paralyzed and I'm gonna lose vision. And this is something that we gotta look into right away. And we need to go for further testing. We need to go see a surgeon. So at that time, depending on my luck, I have to wait around, they make appointments. I'm going to make today, to church, everybody begin to worship, begin to praise God, begin to seek the Lord, seek direction. And I'm going to make our surgeon, tell him that I want to perform the surgery on you because it's too difficult, it's near your heart and your lungs. And it's a bad surgery to do, you're a young man. And the chances are that it's just life-threatening surgery that has to be done. So what I want you to do is you need to go have chemotherapy and a little radiation. You need to shrink the tumor. Because if it grows any bigger, you're going to be in trouble. So that's the making me strong, but you want to go for another opinion. Now, Saudi reports, in Chicago. Professor, 40 years he's been in the field. Reports. He sits us down in the conference room. All the family. I'm telling you right now, young man, that you do have lymphoma cancer. And you're going to have to do 3 to 6 months of strong chemo and radiation to shrink it. But we're going to do one more biopsy because we need to cover, or by law, we need to get the reports back and we need to do another biopsy, our own testing. But backtracking, between that, guys, no matter what we went through, they kept giving me bad reports that I have cancer, that I'm having some chemotherapy, that they gave me a lot of bad reports, a lot of stuff. And every time I got those reports, I never accepted it. But I knew one thing, that God was able to heal. And my prayer was that if I do have this cancer, if I have to go through this, I said, Lord, I want to glorify you through it. No matter what the situation is, I want to give you glory, I want to give you honor on this. If it's for me to have cancer, it's for me to go through chemotherapy, I want you to get glory out of it somehow. But my prayer is, Lord, that I would be healed. So we continued, we prayed, we done, we fasted, we seek the Lord. The church guys all around the world, the girls were on prayer lines. I know you guys are praying for us too over there. And we went in for this last biopsy. They admitted me in the hospital. Now, all this procedure took about a month and a half. We done the last biopsy. The guys have done x-ray, they declare location so they could go in with the needle. My name for the test lasted about an hour and a half. While I was in there, all the boys and all the churches in the chapel worshiping, praising God to it. And after the test was over, how did it go, doctor? Well, I'm going to tell you like this. You need to get up out of this bed, you need to go home. Why? What happened? Well, we took the x-ray last night and we looked on the reports last night and you've seen it yourself. We couldn't get the biopsy. Why? Because the tumor's long, we don't know what happened to it. So, through it all, guys, we worship, we never stopped praising God, I never accepted a bad report, I stood on His word, we seek God through it, and whoever's going through something out there, whoever's sick, and I want to give God the glory and the honor for my healing. And I know that I'm speaking to someone out there that is encouraging someone out there that if you're going through something, you need to surrender it to God and give God the praise and glory to Him. God bless you.
Lord, we thank you, Lord, for your mercy.